How you guys doing out there? This is Repart Killer 666 coming to you from RAT.ROD.HEAVEN. Coming to you trying something new, keeping the camera more stable than when I move it around so much and probably drive you people crazy, and you people are probably saying, why does he move so much around? So now I'm trying to keep it stable. I'm going to try a new thing my friend was telling me, a good friend of mine's, and he's going to come by and show it to me and stuff. I'm gonna do like it's gonna be stable just like this, but it's four small cameras. We're gonna run them out of a Raspberry Pi, which I have other stuff too. I have a couple of the remote control stuff that I'm about to show that I have ran out of a Raspberry Pi and other stuff. So, because there's a thing that you can send multiple to every kind of unit you can send a single to, and it works. But he was telling me about these small little cameras. They're about $30 in that range. They're good with lighting as long as you have good lighting. Even if you have poor lighting, it picks it up pretty good. And he was telling me as much as I move my pad around my tablet or my phone that I use, he was telling me you can put these cameras stable, and then you can just press a button and it'll go to that spot. So we could try four. He said, well, try two, and then we can try even less. I mean, we could try maybe two or three. I'll have one centered to this right in the middle here, where actually it'll pick this up. And then I can have one to each corner that way and one this way that it'll actually pick up the corners. So maybe it'll be three only, or I can have one on me, but the one on me is gonna move. So that's what I was telling him. I got to figure something out already, because there's gonna be a little changing around here of stuff again, because I have other stuff that I want to put out, and I can't because I don't have the room. If I panned around, which I'm not going to do it right now, but you guys see my table very much. The printers are on here. And I have two other printers that I want to open. I got one that's got like a spider arms. It's really nice. That you're gonna like that one. It's tall. It's to do tall stuff in it. It's not to do stuff that is, well, you can do anything on it, but the bed is not that wide. The difference. And then I have one that has a bed that you can lie on the bed almost. And the reason for that is it's just more stuff you can build. I'll talk about that too also on one of the videos that I'm going to show later on. And you can build more stuff on that bed. And I'm just getting more and more closer and learning more. They're teaching me more in the programming. That are getting to the point where I feel like sooner or later, say in a couple of months, I'm not going to rush it, maybe in 2 months, I can actually build a chassis on there for me and glue it together and stuff like that, and move on to what I really want to do with the 3D printing. Is make some parts. You can't make very tiny parts, but you could make a full chassis on there, and that'll be nice, like a full body of a car already done. I already done three of them so far since we talked last, and you saw me printing one. Um, so that'll be pretty cool also. So I'm getting to that point, but little by little, of course. These are other stuff that I printed out here. This mechanical piece here that I printed. I mean, I love this thing because it's old. It's mechanical. I have a few more things I have to do to it. Right now, it's all on a, it's not glued together, nothing yet. I haven't finished gluing it together and putting all the pieces where they go exactly. I have more pieces to put on it. This goes over the top on it. Let me just show you how it goes more or less roughly. This is roughly now, guys. This is where it goes right here. And when it all spins and opens and closes, everything will turn. Everything is going to turn. And then I have to glue that down. But I haven't done it because I want to do other work to it before I do that. But I love this piece. I printed it all in different pieces. They do have a way to print it in one piece, and then you got to clean it up and cut around it. But I did it all in different pieces, and slowly I'm going to glue it together and get it going and finish it for you guys can see. I also was making these clips. I don't know if maybe showed you guys in the last video or not. But let me tell you something about the videos. I'm having a little problem where we're trying to find out from YouTube. If you go back, when you see this video, if you look at my video thing, three or two videos were erased it. We don't know how it happened, but YouTube is checking into it to find out what time was it and how it could happen. The two, I think two or three, I'm not too sure, but I think it's two videos completely erased it. I don't know how it was done. I don't know who did it. Nobody has any way to get to my account, so we're puzzled about that. But anyway, guys, these I built to hold the bed, the glass on the bed, last time. But that bed is heated, and these things, once they get heat, they stretch out. So that was a bad idea. So I'm waiting for more of these to come in. I should have some, but you know how it is to find what you have. You never could. So we'll get into that, and once I have them, I'll show the bed the right way is done. I built this also from there. The floor was supposed to be covered completely, but I didn't like it. I liked it this way looking. So I built this in here. This will also work. I'm waiting for screws. The piston comes out. You actually pour some air through the little hole. Let me move this up. You pour some air through the little hole, air, compressed air, or you just put a little hose to it and everything moves. So that'll be also finished and done and working, and I could do my magic with it that I like to do. I'm just going to remove them because I have something to show that I've been dying to open, and I've been waiting to open it. This is one of the bodies of 3 that I made. I thought it was 3. This one, what happened was the table moved a little. You're going to see the shift right there. You can see the little line to the left. There it is. The glass moved, and when it moved, the body moved, and lucky it didn't go too crazy. So I hope to fix, the other ones came out perfect, but I kept this one for me, and the other ones we did a little business with. Always have to make a few dollars to be able to replace all this stuff that I'm doing. But let me show you something that I wanted to show you guys that I just got into. I've always been into RC cars and stuff, but let me show you this quick. I don't want to bore you guys. This is awesome. These tanks you put together, and then you can put, this one is going to have a Raspberry Pi. It's going to have a grip handle in the back, like to grab stuff. It's going to have a camera that can turn completely around. It's going to have so much stuff in it. I'm going to show it to you guys as I go putting it together. Okay, I don't want to bore you guys with this video. The next video, I'll open the box. I'll lay everything out here, and I'll be able to show you all the parts. But this is going to be awesome. This is going to be a great build. I'm going to have a lot of fun. Also, let me also end this by saying I'm sad of what I heard on YouTube. One of our wonderful friends is passed away. My condolences to him and his family. When I heard about it, I was in shock. I was always wonderful to see him and hear him talk and yab and yab and yab. He would do just like I do. I yab too much sometimes. But it's going to be a great miss. I'm going to miss him. I always watched his videos and had fun listening to him. And I got to talk to him once or twice. It was pretty cool. But it's surely going to be a miss on YouTube's community. Is going to miss him. But anyway, you'll stay tuned to this soon. You'll see it. This is Repart Killer 666 coming to you from RAT.ROD.HEAVEN. Always having fun with my toys. Love it. You guys take care and be safe out there.